Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I figured I'd do a video about my best and worst luxury purchases. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this video already. I kind of wanted to join in on it because I know that it was like a really big trend to do this video a while ago. I kind of missed out on that, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it now. So I want to go through my best and worst designer purchases with you guys. Some of them are not going to be surprises at all to you guys because I've talked about them in other videos, and other ones I think will surprise you a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first two bags that I thought of when I was thinking about what to do for best items were these two. So my Chanel Jumbo and my Chanel Small Classic Flap. Both are double flap bags and I absolutely adore them. So these are the first two that I thought of because they're some of my most used bags. They're two of my favorite handbags that I have in my collection. I figured I'd talk about both of them at the same time since they are kind of similar. Both are black caviar leather with silver hardware. And yeah, I use these a ton. I have done plenty of videos specifically about the Jumbo. I have talked about my Chanel Small in other videos as well. And they're like exactly the same. They're just one's little and one's big. And I take this one to go out. I love using it for like going out to dinners, going out in the daytime. I wear it crossbody all the time, even though it's a little bit short to wear crossbody. I tend to almost always wear it crossbody, or I'll like pull out both of these and I'll carry it like this. But I love these two bags. This one I exclusively carry over my shoulder, and this is like my casual type of bag, my everyday type of bag. This is my go-to when I want to just get up, hop in the car and go somewhere. This is my go-to. I would say for as far as most used bags, these are my two most used bags in my collection. So they're both very important to me. Both were great purchases and I definitely feel like I'll get my money's worth out of both of them. So yeah, super excited to have these in my collection. I'm not going to talk too much about those because I've talked about them a lot in other videos, so you can definitely check those out. But yeah, on to the next item, which I've also talked about a lot, so I'm going to make this one brief too. The next best, I almost dropped it. The next best purchase that I have is my Birkin 35 in Clemence leather, black with silver or palladium hardware, and I adore this bag. I have a bag shaper in it right now, in case you guys are wondering, but normally it's a pretty floppy bag. I keep almost dropping it. I keep losing like balance, but normally it's a pretty floppy bag. This is like one of my most used bags as well. I get a lot of wear out of this. I've talked about it in other videos. I don't think it's surprising at all that this is one of my favorite bags, and I don't see myself parting with it, at least not for a very long time. Definitely one of my favorites in my collection, and I think that it's definitely worth it because it was like a holy grail bag for me that I really have always wanted in my collection. So I'm very thankful to have this bag. I'm very happy that it's here in my collection. It's very useful for me. Like I feel like I can run errands with this bag. I don't mind having large bags. I actually really like large bags. So I feel like this fits really, really well into what I like to do and what I like to use my bags for. All right, next up are two that might surprise you. I'm just gonna talk about them together because I'm gonna count them both as kind of like jewelry items maybe. I don't know. So I have this Chanel brooch, and maybe I'll put it on now for this video because I haven't had a chance to wear it recently really. So I got this brooch on Fashion File. I absolutely love it. I was like, I feel like it's kind of ridiculous the amount of money that the Chanel brooches cost. And then I got it and I was like, okay, well, it kind of turns like any top into like a Chanel top, or like any dress into like a Chanel vibe. So I feel like it's worth it for me. I actually really like it and I tend to wear it quite a bit, especially in videos. I've worn it in a couple videos, especially for pictures. Like I feel like it just adds a little bit of something to an outfit, especially if you're like me and you wear very simple clothing. This can really jazz something up a little bit. I think that it adds just like a little touch, and I love that. That's one of my favorite pieces. I've seen a lot of really cute ones, but I kind of liked this one because it was simple, plus it had like a little bit of sparkle to it. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites and one of my more used items as well. Sorry, my dog's growling because she hears noise in the hallway. Next up, oh, I love this one. Next up is from David Yurman. This is my little bracelet. I don't know what these are called. I'm sorry. I'm not usually like a big jewelry person, so I don't know all the names of everything, but I wear this in quite a few of my videos, but I've never talked about before. This is what it looks like. Hopefully you'll be able to see it pretty well, but it's just a super cute cable bracelet, and then it has the little green malachite on the ends, and it's got like a little bit of touch of gold on here too. I wanted something that was two-tone, so I got this one because it has the little gold pieces up here, just so that I can really mix the metals and wear it with anything. I tend to wear mostly silver, like white gold. That's what my rings are right now. That's what my necklaces are. And I tend to wear that, but I also like to wear gold every once in a while. I really like this bracelet though. This is one of my favorite pieces and I do wear it a lot, mostly when I'm actually going somewhere. I don't wear it all the time or anything since it does have like the opening and I don't want to like fall off or to lose it. But I wear it when I go out, when I like actually am going somewhere, if I go to like dinner, if I go, I don't know, anywhere besides like running errands, I'll wear it. I just think it's super cute and it just adds a little bit because I don't wear a lot of jewelry. Next up is not one that's gonna surprise you if you've seen quite a few of my other videos. I talk about the Louboutin 6 key holder. This is absolutely one of my favorite designer items of all time. This is the only wallet that I use, the only wallet that I see myself using for the foreseeable future. And I have another one here too. This is one that I've been using for a while in the Damier Bean, but I have another one here too. I did an unboxing video for this one, but I still actually haven't used it yet because I haven't switched my cards over, but I do have it in the Damier Azura color as well, just because this one's getting pretty old. I've had it for a lot of years and I'm ready to switch them over, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to like hold on to this one, keep using it for as long as possible, and then I'll switch to like the fresh, clean one that's all like in pristine, beautiful condition, because I'm like, I don't want to like get it dirty just yet. I'm not ready to start using it, but I wanted to buy it before they like sold out, because I know a lot of times SLGs with Louis Vuitton, you can get them while you can get them, and then sometimes you can't find them, so it's really hit or miss. So I figured I'd buy one to have like on deck ready to go when I'm done using this other one. This next item, I don't think I've actually talked about these before on my channel. Maybe I have maybe mentioned them. I don't think I've really done a video where I like went into any type of depth about these, but these are the Christian Louboutin, what are they called? Ooh, I said it like I knew what the name of the shoe was. Hold on, give me a second. I will find the name for you guys. Okay, so they're called the Vieira Flat. These are just like plain white Christian Louboutin sneakers, and then they have the beautiful red bottom. I really love these. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they are like really dirty on the bottom because I do wear these quite a bit, but they're still really white. Like I haven't gotten them real dirty or anything yet. I do love to wear these. I can see, I don't know how well they're gonna show up on camera, to be honest. My light is just really bright right now and I don't know, but these are so cute. And I love when you walk, like when you like pick your feet up and you're walking, like it just shows the little red on the bottom, and these are just adorable to me. These are normally my go-to airport shoe also. I don't know why, I just really like to wear them to the airport. Anytime that I need to wear like a sneaker to something casual, or like I know I'm not gonna be walking too far, because like they're pretty comfortable, but they're not the most comfortable, if you know what I mean. But like anytime I'm going somewhere that's not gonna be like too much walking, or I know I'm not gonna get them dirty, I tend to go for these over other sneakers just because they're plain white. They go with everything. I have a super simple wardrobe, so these blend right in. Plus you have a little pop of red on the bottom so they're not too boring. I love these. I adore them. They're so cute. Next up, these were in a haul video that I did a little while back. These are my Christian Dior sunglasses. Ooh. I know my ring light is gonna reflect a little bit on these, but this way at least you can get an idea of what they look like. These are my favorite sunglasses. And they're really, the only thing about them is that they are like pretty flimsy. I feel like they're not built well enough to be like $500 or however much they cost sunglasses. Like these are really flimsy, and like I already have a big scratch on them, but I do use them a lot. They're just not probably worth the money, but I mean, I love them. I love the shape and the size. I love them a lot, but yeah, I don't know if like the quality is really worth the money, to be honest. So yeah, that's these. Still love them. One of my most used and best designer purchases. Only downfall is just I feel like the quality is not all the way there. Okay, last up for best purchases are gonna be my Manolo Blahnik Hengisis. I have multiples of these. These are the shorter ones. I have the taller ones. I have a yellow pair. I have a slingback pair. Like, I just love these. These are one of my top shoes that I have. Any chance that I get a chance to wear these, I do. I really try to use these as much as possible. I wear them with jeans. I wear them with basic outfits. I wear them with dresses. They really just jazz anything up a lot. They're super comfortable, and for wide feet, I feel like these are really good shoes to have. I have kind of wide feet, and I feel like for heels, these fit me really well. Some people who have said that they have narrower feet said that these did not work for them and they were not comfortable actually. But I feel like they're perfect for me. I've talked about these in a lot of videos, so I'll keep it short with them because I don't want this video to be too long, but literally one of my favorite shoes. Like definitely in the top best purchases. Okay, now on to the worst purchases. Now, I do still have some of them. I'm going to talk about some that I have already sold or returned, but I do have some of them sitting here as well that I still have in my collection. So to start with, this is one that I don't have. I actually returned these, and I'll put a picture up of what they look like, but they are the Chanel sunglasses, and I don't remember the name of the style, but I'll put the picture on them. They're the ones that have the chain on them. I bought them because, and I got them in blue, and I think that that's the problem. When I put them on my face, I looked kind of dumb. Like, I really didn't like the way they looked on me, maybe in a different color. But honestly, they're so expensive for just basic sunglasses. I just couldn't justify it. And when I put them on, they just looked so silly on me. And I don't know, I really love the idea of them. Like, I've never actually seen a lot of people wear them, but I love the idea of those sunglasses, and I thought they were gonna be so cute. I didn't keep them because I was like, look, this just doesn't make any sense. Like, let me return these. I don't even like the way that I look in them. Like, they are just not worth the money. What if I lose them? Like, it was just a whole ordeal. If they're a good price, that's one thing, but just these ones were just, I feel, overpriced, and I thought that they were gonna be like a piece of jewelry. They're gonna look beautiful like that, but the quality didn't feel like it was all that. It just didn't seem worth it for what they were, and also I looked like a crazy person. So, I mean, that's that. Next up, I feel like it's gonna be kind of a surprise for you guys because I didn't say anything about this bag in a little while. I actually sold it. It is the YSL Lulu Puffer. It was in one of my haul videos, and you guys had a lot of questions about it, and you guys really liked it. And I liked it too for a little while, but I ended up selling it to purchase another bag, and I think that's when I bought my Keep All 45. But yeah, so I sold it like about a month ago, maybe a little bit longer ago. The reason I did was because I didn't like the way that the hardware was on it. The hardware just felt cheap to me, and at first I really loved that bag because the leather feels really good on it. The leather is like super buttery soft. It's so cute. I think it's an adorable bag, but the hardware just felt like so plasticky and so cheap to me. I really didn't like that, and so I felt like I wasn't reaching for that bag as much as I would have if I truly loved everything about it. And the way that I am, I say this all the time in my videos, if I'm not using something in my collection, I'm gonna sell it real quick. Like, I do not waste time. Like, if I'm not using something anymore and I see myself like it's not making me as happy anymore, it's out of here. I'm selling it. Bye. Like, and and that's just how I am with like designer things, because what's the point in having something that's worth that much money in my collection when I could sell it and just have the money? So it's beautiful. I think it's a great looking bag. I think it's really pretty. It's just the hardware really bothered me, and that's why I sold it. Next up is my LV belt. This one, I forgot the name of it, but I think it's still on the site right now. So the thing about belts, I don't have a lot of designer belts. I have this one, and then I have a Gucci belt, which I actually really like the Gucci belt a lot. It's one of the small Gucci belts. This one, I just feel like I got it because it was gonna be a bit more unique, a bit different than like the regular big logo LV ones. I really liked this belt when I first got it, but after a while, I was kind of over it. Like, I don't wanna say that because I feel like it's kind of mean, but I mean, I was kind of over it after a little while. And I think that it's maybe just like my body shape or the way that like it looks on me. I don't know, maybe it'll look better with like dresses or something. But I just feel like when I wear this with jeans, it's too small to really like bring the outfit together. Like, it doesn't give me what I want. So I don't know if that's the best way to explain it. I also feel like the quality is not that good on this. Like, it almost feels like, I know it's leather, but it almost feels like a plasticky like rubber material, and I'm very big on materials. Like, if the material doesn't feel right, or if it doesn't like feel like I paid a lot of money for it, then I don't understand why I'm paying a lot of money for it. So I think that probably will look better with dresses, but I really want a belt that I can wear with jeans and just have it pull an outfit together without it being like too big and in your face. So I do like it, but if I could go back and not buy it, I probably wouldn't buy it. Next up are shoes that I don't wear. So these are my Christian Louboutin pickles, and I bought these when I was in Hawaii a couple years ago. I have worn them maybe once, if that, and they're just not comfortable. Everybody knows that about Christian Louboutins. Like, I have some more comfortable styles that I've done a video on. I did like most comfortable designer shoes, where I talk about something more comfortable than this, but these are just not the most comfortable for me. I did go a half size up in these, and like I said, I've worn them maybe twice that I can think of. They're a beautiful color. I love that they're suede. They're super freaking cute. I feel like they'll be great for pictures, but girl, I'm not about to walk around in these if they hurt my feet. Like, I got them at a really good price, so they were on sale when I bought them. And yeah, I'll probably keep them just because I like the way that they look. I have like all my Louboutins lined up in my closet and I think they're really cute. So I still get joy from looking at them, but I don't wear these out the house. So these are not a good designer purchase that I made for myself. The next one, I don't really know if I like want to say that this is like a worst designer purchase because I actually really like it. I just think it's kind of a dumb purchase. Like, to be honest, like it's the Dior Visor. I just think it's kind of a dumb purchase. It's a dumb thing to probably spend like $300 on. But do I like it? Yeah. Do I wear it to the pool? Yeah. I love it. Like, but at the same time, this was $300 for like a visor that's just plastic and elastic. And I don't know why I did it. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I'm gonna count this under the worst category though, because don't be like me. Like, just don't be like me. I feel like this is just a dumb purchase, but I still love it. Like, I'm still glad that I have it. It's just, it's not the smartest way to spend money on designer items. Like, this is not something that's gonna be in style for a long time, forever. Like, this is not something that's timeless and classic. It's just kind of like out there. Like, it has this big old Christian Dior on the back. It looks kind of silly, like, and I love it though. I don't know how to explain it, but don't be like me. Next up, I have this Burberry hat. It's too small for me, I think. Or maybe it's supposed to fit like that. I'm not really sure. Like, I feel like it should be like deeper down on my head. I'm not really sure, but it's cute. I like it. I'd never wear it because it's not comfortable. Like, it's so stiff, and like I think it's because it's too small. Maybe if I would have got a medium instead of a size small, like it would have been better. But I don't wear this. I also don't ever know what to wear with this. Like, I have the simplest wardrobe. Normally it's so easy for me to pair things with my outfits because my wardrobe is so simple. I like to wear this like with one shoulder tops for some reason. I feel like it gives like a early 2000s vibe, and like jean shorts, which is nice, but that's the only thing that I can think to wear with it. I don't have a lot of outfits that this goes with. Like, is she cute? Kind of. Is it worth it? Not for me. Okay, so you guys will be mad at me for this one. Like, last but not least is my like unpopular opinion, which I have shared about this bag in the past. This is a bag that I am going to sell at some point. I'm not quite ready to sell it yet, but it is my Chanel medium. I know everybody loves the Chanel medium, right? Everybody loves the medium and they don't like the jumbo because it's too big, but I am totally the opposite. I feel like the medium is just an awkward size for me. I like the small, I like the jumbo for some reason. I don't vibe with the medium. I feel like it's just not, the sizing is just awkward to me. I feel like it's hard for me to like carry it in a way where I actually really like it. I know a lot of people shoulder carry this bag. I don't really like to shoulder carry bags that are like long like this. I prefer having the jumbo because you can do the double chain and carry it on your shoulder and it sits higher. I just don't like the way that this bag falls on me. It's too short to wear crossbody. The small I can make work crossbody and I don't feel a problem with it, but this one is too short for me to wear crossbody. I know the medium is most people's favorite, but this is one of my worst designer purchases. Because I don't get a lot of joy from it. I do still wear it. I do still get some use out of it. I will sell it at some point, so it's not going to be like a loss or anything like that. I'm sure I'll probably get about what I paid for it, so that's fine. But but yeah, this is a bag that I just don't love. And I hate to say that because it's a Chanel, it's a double flap, it's a classic beautiful bag, it's in this beautiful navy color. It's gorgeous. It's just that the functionality of it and like the practicality of in my lifestyle is just not there because I don't reach for this bag a lot. I don't reach for it to actually like go run errands because I feel like I'd rather have my jumbo. I don't reach for it to go out because I'd rather have my small. So the medium kind of gets a little bit forgotten in my collection and I will sell it at some point, but not right now. Right now she's staying with me, so we'll have her for a bit longer. All right, so those are all of my picks for best and worst luxury purchases. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put my Instagram right here. It is swanxdawn. I post lots of styling pictures of my like designer handbags, shoes, accessories, things like that. So if you like that type of content, go follow me over there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.